Alright, brace yourself. In the next few minutes, your brain's about to be stuffed with 20 bizarre, hilarious, and mind-blowing facts you didn't know 5 minutes ago. Unless, of course, you're some kind of trivia wizard. In which case, congrats, but stick around anyway. Did you know that octopuses have 3 hearts? 2 of them pump blood to the gills, and the third pumps blood to the rest of the body. And when an octopus gets stressed, it might just eat itself.
Nice.
Talk about self-sabotage. Bananas are berries, but strawberries aren't. Yep, let that sink in while you question everything you've ever known. Wombat poop is cube-shaped. Why? Because nature decided normal-shaped poop was too mainstream. Scientists believe it's to keep the poop from rolling away. Genius, right? A day on Venus is longer than a year on Venus? That means if you live there, you'd celebrate your birthday before tomorrow even happened. The inventor of the Frisbee was turned into a Frisbee after he died. His family honored his wishes and literally had his ashes molded into flying discs. Now that's commitment to the brand.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you.
Cows have best friends, and when they're separated, they get stressed.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you.
So basically, cows are just like us in high school.
Okay.
There's a species of jellyfish that can literally live forever. Scientists call it biologically immortal. Meanwhile, we humans are just out here trying not to stub our toes. Sharks have been around longer than trees. Think about it, these guys were swimming around before forests even existed. Butterflies can taste with their feet. Imagine if you could taste food just by stepping on it.
What?
Kinda gross, right? In Switzerland, it's illegal to own just one guinea pig. Why? Because they get lonely, so Swiss law demands they have a buddy. Switzerland, the land of mountains, cheese, and enforced rodent friendships.
We don't care. Let me tell you.
A flock of crows is called a murder. But don't worry, most crows are just minding their own business, plotting world domination. Nothing major.
Wow.
A shrimp's heart is in its head. So when someone tells you to follow your heart, a shrimp just follows its head instead. Water can boil and freeze at the same time. It's called the triple point, and it happens when temperature and pressure are just right. Basically, water out here breaking physics. There's a species of fish that can recognize itself in a mirror. Meanwhile, my cat still thinks his reflection's an enemy. Honey never spoils. Archaeologists have found pots of honey in ancient Egyptian tombs that are over 3,000 years old and still perfectly edible. But you go ahead and try it first. A group of flamingos is called a flamboyance, and honestly, that's the most fitting name in the history of ever. Sloths can hold their breath longer than dolphins. They can slow their heart rate and hold their breath for up to 40 minutes. Meanwhile, I can barely hold mine for 40 seconds. There's a town in Norway where the sun doesn't set for months, and in winter, it doesn't rise at all. That's either paradise for night owls or a nightmare for anyone who needs a regular sleep schedule. Your stomach gets a new lining every 3 to 4 days. Otherwise, it would digest itself. So technically, you're getting a tiny little makeover inside every week. Scotland has 421 words for snow. They even have one for snow that's just a little bit too soft to be useful. Sneasel. That's a wrap on 20 mind-blowing facts you probably didn't know. Which one surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments. And if your brain just got a little bit bigger, why not give us a like and subscribe for even more random, fascinating facts? Until next time, keep that curiosity alive!